the Player of the Year for 2023, and this is, I guess, for myself, it's it's always an honour to present this trophy, but it's extra special this year because I've known this young man since he was about 8, 9, 10 years of age. I've actually seen him play a lot of junior rugby league, and he always looked like a talented young man, and he's gone even further this year. And that person is Xavier Coates.
Man, I'm a little bit rattled standing up here. Who would have thought a winger would win this award? But I just want to say thank you so much to this Melbourne Storm club. It's such a great club, and I'm just so grateful for the crew to get me down here. And I just want to say to the departing players, you guys played a massive role in me feeling like home down here. So good luck in your future endeavours. I just want to say thank you so much. You made me feel like I was part of this family, and I'm just loving every minute of it. Thank you very much. Thanks to the coaching staff. Thank you to everyone in the admin. I appreciate this award. Thank you.
I see that this came as somewhat of a surprise.
Yeah, definitely. Man, I don't know what else to say. I think I touched on majority of it, but I'm just so grateful and received the award from Smithy. I've had a fair bit to do with him growing up, and has always been in and around there, and sort of worked out well in a way because I grew up with Coley Boy sitting there, Cole Geyer, and his old man, Matty Guy, used to tell me how good this club was, and I used to always think, man, like, what would it be like if I got involved in that club? And to be here now, I'm just so thankful.
And as you were coming up through the junior ranks, obviously we heard Cam say that he watched you play a fair bit of footy. Did you ever imagine that it would culminate in a moment like this?
Yeah, definitely not. Well, I couldn't really make a rep team growing up, so I thought I'll go the path of playing, sort of doing athletics, but I sort of started feeling into my body around 16, 17, and then things started ticking over from there, and I had some real great role models. I had Matty Geyer in my corner, who I speak really highly of. He helped me out a fair bit, and I credit this award to him, and not only him, but also my family back home. They've done so much for me, and that's from taking me to training, feeding me. I know the bill would have been pretty big, but I'm just so thankful.
You mentioned athletics. We've seen you get a fair amount of air this season. The jump is a really important part of your game. Is that where that comes from, those early days on the athletics track?
Yeah, definitely. Well, I started doing athletics when I was 9, so I started training. I was doing 4 or 5 sessions a week when I was 9 years old, so it sort of helps out transitioning into rugby league, but it sort of had its disadvantages as well. I was running so upright that I was getting folded every tackle, so I had to sort of learn how to use my big torso, and the coaches have helped me out a fair bit, so I'm slowly getting better with that, but still got a lot of improvements to do with that.
And, in spite of the incredible effort, injury was a part of the season as well for you. How were you able to come back from that, and how are you going?
Well, at the start of the year, or when I went away to the World Cup, I tore my hammy pretty bad, and I was doing it pretty tough. In pre-season, usually you don't want to be out there, but when you're injured, you sort of want to be out there and out with the boys. And I give credit to a man, Tarek Sims. He had a pretty tough pre-season as well. He tore his calf, and when I was in rehab, I was down and out and coming to training, and I usually have a smile on my face, but I wasn't having a smile on my face. And I'll get into the gym, and I'd see Big Taz ripping in and tearing and getting all the boys up. So it's a massive credit to Taz, and I'm so appreciative that I got to play a season with you, and I just want to wish you all the best as well for your future.
Well, on that note, I think I speak for everybody here when I say we wish you all the very best in your upcoming season. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me by standing and charging your glasses to your 2023 Cameron Smith Player of the Year, Xavier Coates.